Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Thursday, November 4th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. One across, periodontist's specialty. Periodontist, I think that has to do with teeth, but I'm not sure in what capacity. Yeah. Right away, an equivalent phrase. I wonder if it's just ASAP? I guess it could be. Let's look at these downs. Tank top, and this is wordplay. It's not a turret. I want it to be the top of an actual like military tank. I guess it could be like a tank of water or something. Wedding worker. Could it be an usher maybe? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Like 1 in 6 New Zealanders ethnically. I think that has to be Maori, right? What was this across again? Periodontist, that's right. Maybe it could be gums. It could be a dentist that specializes in your gums. Yeah. Goes all out. I wonder if this is sprints. It could be going all out as in running. C19 across. Font whose name is a homophone of 20 across. Okay. Is it Arial? Yeah, I think it could be, because this is a very common font, and then this could be like a television Arial, maybe? Arial like that? Yeah. Okay. Traditional media category? It's definitely print. Tank top. Is it a gas cap? I wonder if we're dealing with rebuses today. Gas cap would be a very good answer for a tank top wordplay clue. Let's take a look at our first long across here. It's probably our first theme answer, and it might start with SC. Only monopoly railroad whose name doesn't contain railroad / laughing gleefully. Well, I think, isn't one of the railroads called Short Line? Yeah. And then maybe there is a rebus, and the laughing gleefully part would be chortling. Maybe we have rebuses on either end of our long acrosses today. Yeah, because I think this really does need to be gas cap. And then maybe this will be EG. Let's take a look at this down and see if our hypothesis is correct here. Home to the Willamette Valley. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of this before. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to get that. We're going to need some crossing help there. Nearly pointless. This is wordplay, so I guess it's not about something that's not worth the effort. Maybe it's just going to be dull, like a pencil maybe, yeah. Where students might kick their feet up. That's got to be your desk. Blank Eats, is that Uber Eats? It's a very modern entry. What secures a kimono? That should be an obi. That's the sash that you use when you wear a kimono. Okay, so it's not desk? What is this going to be? Is it dorm? Game that has 54 blocks. Is that Jenga? Oh my god. This is a dojo. This is a misdirection. That's so funny. I guess it would be where martial arts students might kick their feet up. I love that clue. That's really clever. Okay, so this is maybe going to be Oregon. And that kind of confirms our kind of double rebus hypothesis. Yeah. Seriously overcharged could be gouged. Engage in gasconade or fanfaronade. I have no idea. What crazy looking words. Gasconade. I don't know. Is it brag? They kind of both sound like they're bragging, especially this. It sort of looks like fanfare. Is this a B? Attacks from all sides. It's not besets. Currency in Pakistan. I don't think I know what they use in Pakistan. Even if it started with an R. Yeah. I figured it out. An equivalent phrase. Is it Eureka? Yeah, that's a very good equivalent for that. Okay. Ooh, we've got a down theme answer. They're not just going to be on the acrosses. Okay. So maybe we have 4 total. This one, this one, this one, and this one. All right, so we probably are starting with a rebus here. Webmaster, and that's wordplay. And then of the outer skin layer. Well, I think the second one is easier. That should probably be epidermal, right? Let's just put those letters in. Epidermal. Okay, so now what could be an answer that would use these middle letters that could be about a web? Maybe like a spider web? This is looking like spider. Maybe it's Spider-Man? That's great, yeah. Okay, spider and then man. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm putting these rebuses in correctly. Sometimes the web version is a little picky about how you enter the rebuses. If we have to, we can kind of go in at the end and clean them up a little bit. So it is besets. Look at that. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, and you know, now that we're looking at this, it seems like you have to enter the rebuses this way, right? To make the crossing answers make sense. Because gas cap and organ, yeah, they kind of have to be put in that way. All right, that makes me feel better. Okay, maybe this is brag. Is this rupee, maybe? Sleepy time, e.g.? Yeah, that's an example of a type of tea. Fleur de blanc. Fancy salt. Yeah, that's fleur de sel. Yeah, I think this showed up earlier this year on the puzzle. I think it's just salt that's been evaporated from the sea. And I think it kind of looks like a flower shape, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but it's something like that. Okay. Philadelphia's Blank Center for the Performing Arts. Ooh, I don't know that one. See ya, an equivalent phrase. Ta-ta. Carnitas holder. I guess that could be a taco. Pointer controller. Pointer? Like on a computer? Is it a mouse? Removes as a lapel microphone. Is it something? Like unclips, maybe? Yeah. So this is the Man Center. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Bordeaux red. So like a French red wine. I think there's a wine called Claret, if I'm not mistaken. They may be full of natural light. This is so clever. This has some very sneaky capitalization happening. Natural and light is capitalized. That means it's a brand name. And I think that's a brand name of beer, also known as Natty Light, a very cheap beer. So kegs might be full of natural light. Yeah, that's another really clever clue. Rock that's often cut open. That could be a geode. Ermine in the summer. I think that's called a stoat. I think that's a weasel. They're kind of called different names depending on what color their coat is. I believe that's the difference. Okay, so we've got some stuff filled in. First animal sound in Old MacDonald. Yes, that's moo. Toothpaste tube letters. American Dental Association. That makes sense. I'm sure plenty of periodontists belong to the ADA. Okay, so we've got another kind of rebus across answer here. Coastline feature. I guess that's an inlet. Bound. Bound. This is a very ambiguous clue. It could be like jumping, a bound kind of like a leap. It could also be a destination. I'm bound for the West Coast. Could be tied up. Yeah. You know, I wonder if it's a leap. I wonder if we have a fifth theme answer smack in the center here. That would be really cool. let's see if that's the case. This could be an AP, maybe, if we're talking about a leap. Yes, it is. Excellent. Setting for the Sound of Music / Greyhound Journey. Okay, Greyhound Journey is definitely going to end in trip, I think. Probably bus trip, right? And then this is looking like it's maybe the middle of Austria. Yeah, because the Sound of Music takes place in the Austrian Alps, I think, right? Okay, so I think it's going to be like this. Yeah, okay. So that gives us a leap. And then what is this one? Scandinavian pop group. That's ABBA. They just had a write-up about them in the New York Times. I guess they released a new album and they're going to be going on like a hologram tour. Yeah, it's our chance to see ABBA in concert for all of us youngsters that weren't alive to see them the first time around. Okay, make quickly as a pot of coffee. Maybe brew up. Desserts dusted with cinnamon sugar. Ooh, what are those? Cinnamon sugar? They're not talking about cinnamon buns. It took the iconic photograph Pillars of Creation. Oh yeah, Pillars of Creation is one of the photographs taken by the Hubble Space Telescope. Yeah, they look like giant nebulas. I think they're actually like star nurseries, like where stars are being born. Yeah, it's wild. Oh, is this churros? Yeah, churros are amazing. Okay, I don't know how I forgot about those. Okay, blank force could be brute force. And we still have 2 more theme answers. I think we're going to hit a rebus here. Let's see if we can catch on to it. Some daily temps. I guess it could be lows or highs. That's very tricky because if you're not onto the theme yet, you would definitely want to put in lows here. But since we know it's going to be a rebus, we can put in highs. Yeah, let's take a peek at this. We have the first 2 letters here. Expensive bar, not letting go. Hold tight, not letting. It seems like it should be a gerund. It should be an ing. Expensive bar. It's not like a gold ingot, is it? Ooh, that would fit actually. Holding on, not letting go. It is ing. Okay, good. So that would be an N here, right? Awesome. Wow, we got that with very little crossing help. Very good. Okay, mayhem could be havoc, maybe? Is it with a C? Hanukkah chocolate shape. A coin, right? You get chocolate coins for Hanukkah? Yeah. Goodness me, an equivalent phrase. Oh dear. That's pretty good. France's Blanc de Loire. Oh man, I have no idea. That's too much of a French deep cut for me. A brouhaha could be an adieu. Yes, there's so many good words for an adieu. Okay, is this Idaho? British Columbia neighbor. Yeah, I guess so. Val de Loire. I have no idea what this is. Is it actually a valley? Again, another equivalent phrase. Maybe it's encore? Yeah, you're applauding. NC looks a little weird. But I guess it's not if it's one of the NCIS spin-offs. I don't know which one it's going to be. Is it like New York or something? Is this an I? What separates money from everything? And this is wordplay. What separates money from everything? I'm not sure what they're getting at here. I don't know where the pun is. Bricks sold in sets. That's got to be Legos, right? Even though I think the official pluralization of Lego is Lego. Something that falls in the fall. It's not about leaves. Test site. Could that be a lab? Yeah, maybe like a blood test or something like that. Prefix with label. With label. It's not eco, right? Malicious group of computers. Yeah, that's a botnet. Nice. That's another good modern entry. Money isn't everything. Oh man, it's just in a common phrase. Yeah. Maybe it's an acorn. It is eco label. An eco label. Is that like a clothing designer that makes sustainable clothing? I'm not actually sure what that means. Move slowly could be ooze, like the blob. Elizabeth, who plays Wanda on WandaVision. Isn't that Olsen? I'm not sure if it's O-N or E-N. I'm going to guess E-N. Mothers of Invention musician. Is this a song or an album maybe? I guess this is LA, NCIS LA. I don't know who this is. ZA. 1917 EG. I guess that would be an example of an epic, a war movie. Puppy pickup place. Maybe this is Frank Zappa. And then I still don't know what this is. Oh, it's the nape. It's the place on the puppy where you pick them up by the nape of the neck. Okay. I wonder if this is going to be a revealer, because actually this should have a rebus in it, right? If it's a normal theme answer, but I'm pretty sure it's Olsen. So let's take a peek at this. Is it going to be like split something? Hairy problem, or a hint to this puzzle's theme? Yeah, that's going to be split ends, right? That's such a clever revealer too. What a fun theme. This is a perfect Thursday theme. I'm so happy about this. A nice rebus Thursday theme. All right. Kind? That could be nice. Ooh, this is kind of tricky. It's not about a type. It's about a behavioral trait. That's really good. A language in which ho and hoina mean yes and no. Ooh, I don't think I've ever heard of this before. These are so similar. Okay. The first Fabergé egg was created for one. That would be a czar. I wonder if it was Peter the First or Ivan the Fifth from yesterday. Help with a heist. I guess that would be a bet. Again. An equivalent could be I repeat. Yeah. Subordinate to could be below, maybe. I wonder if this is Nepali. Yeah. Let's see if that's right. Outdated charging device. And this is wordplay. Charging device. So it's not going to be about like a device that charges your phone. What other kind of charging device could there be? Like something that you would actually use in a military charge? Ooh, it is. It's a lance. Something that a knight would use in a charge. That's really good. Very clever. Pre-makeover self. Is that the old me? Yeah. Smartens up could be wises up. Okay, so that leaves us with Acme, pinnacle. That's good. And then one compartment of a golf bag. Yeah, that's where you keep your teas. Okay, let's see if that does it for us. Wow, what an enjoyable solve. 24 minutes, right on target for a Thursday for us. Yeah, I always love rebuses. There's just something so fun about discovering that you have rebuses on the puzzle. We got it pretty quickly with gas cap here, and then we kind of were just on our way. I love that we got 4 rebuses and a really good revealer. Yeah, split ends is just such a fantastic revealer phrase. Yeah, it's very clever and it describes exactly what's going on with the theme. And on top of the great theme, we got some really fun wordplay answers on the puzzle today too. Outdated charging device for Lance. We got kegs for they may be full of natural light. That's so funny. And I really liked this one too, where students might kick their feet up at the dojo. That one totally bamboozled me and I'm very happy about it. Oh, and gas cap had a great clue too. Tank top, yeah. And it clued us into how the theme was working. Very, very nice. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed solving that puzzle full of split ends with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Themeless Friday puzzle, and I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.